Here's Dan.
Hey, Dan.
How are you doing, Art? Hi, Cindy.
Doing
Hi.
absolutely wonderful. We're happy to be here. Thanks for having us, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. So thank you for all the great stuff you were just sharing. I did post songside.com on the Facebook feed, so people have that link. I think I might have beat Carrie to the punch. I'm sure she was just seconds behind me. But before we get started, I have a question for you. What's in your sound hole there on your guitar? Because I'm kind of a gear nerd and I'm curious about that.
Well, having a pickup in the guitar, you tend to get feedback that comes through.
Yeah.
And they make these round rubber plugs that you put in to keep the sound from coming back in. This is just a fancy one made out of wood.
Okay.
And it's not totally solid. It has like a lace pattern. And I saw it online and I said, boy, that looks a lot better than that little round plug.
Yeah.
And it does the job. You really don't need it when you're playing quietly, but when it's a band situation, you have to compete with electric guitars and the bass, and you need to turn the guitar up. It helps control the feedback.
Yeah, I've got one of the plastic or the rubber black plugs. And, it really kills your sound. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but that's pretty cool. I might have to talk to you later and find out where you found that one.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make them in all different woods. I have one on my Gibson it's maple. This one I think is walnut. They make them in different woods, and it just looks a little nicer than the rubber plug,
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't we get some music going here? I know some people are anxious to hear you guys play.
Well, we're happy to do so. We talked about David Bromberg a little bit, and Cindy and I were fortunate enough to open for David a few years ago up in Harrisburg, and luckily we got to do a little playing with David, which was just such a treat. And of course, I had 1,000 questions for him. How do you do different things? And he showed me a couple licks and things he did. He does this version that I got from him, and I try not to play it exactly like him, but certainly influenced by him. This is an old Bob Dylan song. Takes a lot to laugh. It takes a train to cry.
Mm-hmm.
It's a heck of a name for a song, but.
Can't buy a thrill, and I've been up all night leaning on that windowsill. Well, if I die at the top of the hill, or if I don't make it, I know my baby will. Don't the moon look good, Daddy, shining through the trees? And don't that brakeman look good, flagging down that double E? Don't the sun look good, setting over the sea? my man look fine. He's coming after me. Well, all right. Well, the winter time is coming. The windows are filled with frost. I tried to tell everybody, but I could not get it across. I wanna be your lover, baby. Don't wanna be your boss. Don't say I never warned you if your train gets lost.
Yeah. That was really nasty.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You started hot. I don't know how you're going to follow that one.
This next one we're going to do, CC Rider is a tune that's been done so many ways. And we've heard different versions. And we said, let's learn that version. And then we'd hear another version. We'd say, well, let's learn that version. And so we're going to do one of the several versions of this song that we've learned. This is called CC Rider.
See what you have done. CC Rider, see what you have done. See, Rider, see what you have done. See, Rider, see what you have done. You done made me love you, and now your woman's done gone. A little more, Rider. My home is on the water. I don't like no land at all. My home's on the water. I don't like no land at all. So goodbye, baby. I'm tired of being your dog. Yes, goodbye, baby. I'm tired of being your dog.
Nice, very nice. Back to I always ask every player when I'm hosting about their gear, and I'm curious about that guitar that you're playing there. What kind of
It's a Blue Ridge.
what I
I know you're
thought.
going to ask me the model number, but I can't remember the model number.
Yeah.
And he tried to look inside the guitar, and we just couldn't see it.
Uh-oh.
But it's a nice one.
Oh,
It's
yeah. It's beautiful.
yeah, I'm very happy
The
with
binding's
it.
really cool.
Yeah, it's got a pretty cool headstock on it too. I don't know if you can see it, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm very happy with this. You know, we guitar players like to collect our toys and all of our instruments, and I have some nice ones. But as a newer guitar, this is really one that I really like a lot.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check those out. I'm not sure if there's any place around here that retails them, but I'm sure you have a little more resources in the Baltimore area as far as that goes.
Yeah, you know, I know Appalachian Bluegrass carries them, Baltimore Bluegrass carries them, and there are Pennsylvania places. I don't really know, but it's amazing that you know, these are just like a Martin. You know, they have you know, rosewood sides and back and spruce tops, and you can get Adirondack spruce. But they're assembled in China, and they come in at about half the price of a Martin. And essentially, it's really the same guitar as far as I can see. I mean, they really are well made.
No doubt. Very cool. What do you have next for us here?
We have to do one for Kathy.
Okay.
Oh, I know which one this is. My favorite.
You know, the word on the
She
street
can
is
sing along.
the word on the street is that John Prine wrote this for Kathy. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
true, but
It has to be true.
Don't I wish?
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning, thunder was desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear 'em buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Thank you so much.
That was for you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was beautiful. That's one
Thank
that I never get tired of hearing that song. The first time
A classic.
I'm sure I had heard of cover of a cover of a cover, but when Susan Tedeschi was doing it years back, that's when I kind of fell in love with that song. But you guys did a great job with that one.
Thank you. Yeah, I love that too, and I never get tired of it. And a lot of people have done it, and it's one of the few songs that I can hear over and over again. And you know, the famous John Prine three chord wonder. How many times can you play the same 3-chord songs over and over, make it sound different and interesting? It's a magic that he has.
Indeed.
How are we doing on time, by the way?
We are
have
at
10
7:37, so we got
Let's do summertime.
Okay, you don't want to do Richland? Okay.
So it's we're coming into the warm days of summer. So I said to Cindy, maybe we should do summertime.
nice.
It's a little different style blues. And sorry to keep taking my earbuds in and out, but they fall out otherwise if I don't. So I'm going to take this out. We're going to do one called Summertime.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
We have time for one more, but before you take us home for this one, we hope to see you guys sometime soon. I know that we only have, this is our next to last virtual blues jam that we're going to be having. So thank you very much for participating in that. And I know
Thank
since
you.
you're not too far away, hopefully we can see you up in the Harrisburg area, or we'll come down your way and maybe check out some of the things that you're doing too. But it's really cool.
That would be great, and we appreciate being here, and I want to thank you for everything that you guys do for music and for our community, and for promoting not only blues but the camaraderie that goes along with it, and it's really important, and I encourage everybody to support what you do in your entire efforts.
You know, the pandemic and everyone being at home has been tough, but it's also really connected a lot of people from a lot of different areas, especially on this forum. So we're very fortunate to have made a lot of new friends, and hopefully we can get together in person sometime soon.
Yeah.
We look forward to it. And I want to thank Cindy for doing like most of the singing tonight. If you can hear, I have a little bit of a raspy voice. I think the pollen has been getting to me a little bit this year. And
Me too, but I'm just powering through
so
it.
I love playing the guitar, and I love hearing Cindy play. So thanks, Cindy. I appreciate it. You want to do, let's do a Bonnie Raitt tune. Let's do, how about Love Me Like a Man?
Okay.
It's an old traditional. Thanks again. We're going to finish out with Love Me Like a Man.
All right, thank you, Art. Thank you, Cindy.
The men that I've been seeing lately got their souls up on a shelf. No, they could never love me. They can't even love themselves. But I want someone to love me, someone to really understand. Won't put himself above me. He'll just love me like a man. I never seen such losers die, even though I try to find a man to take me home instead of taking me for a ride. Yeah, I need someone to love me. Oh, I know that you can. Believe me when I tell you that you can love me like a man. Yeah, they want me to rock 'em like my back ain't got no bone. I want a man to rock me like my backbone was his own. Oh, baby, I know you can. Believe me when I tell you you can love me like a man. Come home sad and lonely, feel like I wanna cry. I need someone to hold me, not some fool to ask me why. I need someone to love me. Oh, baby, I know you can. Don't put yourself
my phone. Yay.
Thank you so much. And we're looking forward to hearing the rest of the show tonight, and thanks for having us.
Thank you.